Hey everyone, Jesse here with Farming Seattle. Wanted to do one more video on reviewing black elderberry plants. And this is the time of year, it's August 1st or 2nd, that these black elderberry plants, as you can see, have big clumps of berries. And I've already harvested twice on these bushes. So wanted to just review the plants in general. And overall, they're probably my one of the top 3 producing plants that I have here in Seattle. The other ones being the thornless blackberries over there. Those produce gallons and gallons of berries each year. But the elderberry also produce gallons and gallons of berries each year. So one of the main things is that these berries, it's really nice to harvest, that they come in giant clumps like that. You can see here, this is all black elderberry. So usually I probably harvest them too early in the season, but I want the entire clump of berries to be black and like a dark black and somewhat bigger berries. So once everything is black on that bunch, then I will go ahead and I'll just clip these. I'll throw these in a gallon bag, and then I will put those in the freezer. Now the only thing that I do with the black elderberries is I make a syrup from them. I usually put about half thornless blackberries and then elderberries in there, and then I put it in a pot with equal parts water and cook that for like 20 minutes or so, and then it makes a good syrup, and I'll freeze that. So these are a pretty good size. I mean, the berries themselves, you can see they're not big. I'm trying to think of what they would be equivalent to. You can see those in my fingers and everything, so not the biggest ones. The plants themselves, they'll grow as high as you want. I mean, they can grow 10 feet. These are probably 12 feet or so, but they're not ginormous. They're not taking over everything. They're really easy to propagate. So the first year, this is first year growth. On the second year, you'll actually have the older canes that will grow the berries themselves. And so on the first year's growth, you can take those and stick them in plant pots like I've done over here. And let's see if I have any that have rooted out. This one feels pretty good. So this is, oops, I think I just ripped some roots. So all I've done is I've stuck these cuttings in perlite, and this is just damp perlite. So at the end of this, after a month or two, you'll have a big ball size root system. And I'm gonna actually move this up a little bit. Put this back in here. And then you can make new plants. So I've started with, first I started with seeds, and the seeds are a little difficult to grow. They take 6 months in the fridge to cold stratify them, and it was just a lot of work. But from that $3 seed packet, I grew all of these elderberry plants. The second set, I did hardwood cuttings, and these are all hardwood cuttings. Some just come up from the roots that I dug up. So it's easy to make from hardwood cuttings. You just do that in the winter time, cut the hardwood pieces about 9 inches and stick them in the dirt. So overall, they're very productive plants. They're nice to look at, and then you can make as many as you want with new cuttings in a simple manner. So with that, that's kind of my elderberry review. If you have any questions, comment below. Thanks for watching.